I am going to attempt to give you a basic rundown of what is something that is known as the Pareto principle or the 80-20 rule, and most CEOs and military commanders around the world understand this principle and utilize it to the best of their ability. To give you very quick background on it, a guy by the name of, I believe, Jared Pareto, correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, that is fine. But I believe his name was Jared Pareto. He noticed that he had a garden, and he noticed that in his garden, 20% of his pea plants, or whatever the hell they're called, yielded and produced 80% of the peas that he was able to yield from all of his plants. And 80% of them only yielded 20% of the peas that he actually got. So he thought that this was a crazy anomaly, right? When he recognized it. So he started trying to figure out if this thing applied across the board on more things than just his actual pea plants. And he found that, and we have found consistently as a people that utilize it, that more often than not, this is true. Now, the 80-20 is not a solid 100% all the time number. It can be 75-25. It can be 90-10. That can all happen. The point is 80-20 is a general rule that does seem to hold strong. This is how it can apply to you if you're just a normal person trying to go through your life. 20% of the people in your life are causing you 80% of your grief. 20% of the people in your life are causing you 80% of your happiness. Just in your own personal life, if you got rid of this 20% of people that caused you 80% of your grief in your life would almost monumentally change in just that one action. Get rid of this 20% of people. And that 20% of people, depending on your life, doesn't have to be a lot. It can be one, it can be five, it can be two. It doesn't matter. The point is, if you get rid of them, you get rid of 80% of the grief in your life. You now have 20% of the people, you keep the 20% of the people that are causing you the 80% of your joy in your life. You make sure to spend more time with them. Your life just became irrevocably changed, just became massively better just by getting rid of these 2, 3, 4, 5 people and spending more time with these 2, 3, 4, 5 people, whatever it is. If you are attempting to get your life together, if you are attempting to just put yourself together, we're all saying it all the time. I got to get my life together. We're all trying to do it. You can recognize that 80% of your issues that are preventing you, quote unquote, preventing you, making it difficult for you to understand how to put your life, quote unquote, together are coming from 20% of the things that are in your life. If you can identify, this is all my issues that I'm having, and they're all associated with these things, I'm going to get rid of these things. You then will remove those problems. So for most people, easy ones to use. Social media, television, movies, video games, kicking it, whatever it is. It's just, obviously it's usually distractions. We'll put it that way. A lot of times it's just distractions. If you remove those distractions, which is just 20% of your life, but causes you to fuck up 80% of the shit that you're trying to do, you get rid of those things, you now get rid of all 80% of your problems. And you're able to move all that time and effort towards putting it towards the 20% that's causing you the 80% of productivity. So reading, working on yourself, going for walks, writing, listening to poetry, whatever the fuck it is. So all you have to do is identify the things. This is my biggest problems. They're associated with these 20%. I get rid of them, and then I have time to push towards the 20% of the things that are causing me 80% of my results. If you have a business and we can just call it 10 clients. 2 clients are spending the most money with you. They are doing that, right? But they are also causing you 80% of the problems that you're having. You have to put so much effort into making them happy because they're just asked for anything and everything. And so you feel like you got to drop everything to appease those people. Believe it or not, if you get rid of those 2 people, if you get rid of your 20% that are causing you 80% of your problems, yes, you will lose the little bit of money, the extra money that they're paying you at this time, but you now get to put the rest of that time and effort towards the other 8 people, the other 80% of your clients, and you're able to give them and make them happy. If they are happy, they're most likely going to spend more money with you. But even if they don't, what do you think they're going to do when they have other people that are like, hey man, I'm thinking about doing this, whatever it is, and they can apply it to you? Who are they going to suggest? Who are they going to recommend? It's going to be you. Now, if those 8 people are not being cared for properly because they spend less money, but these other people over here are causing you more problems, so that's who you're putting all your time and effort in, then it's just a lose all the way around. So in business, you get rid of the people that are causing you the 80% of your grief, causing you, in life. It doesn't matter what it is. You get rid of the 20% of the things that are causing you 80% of your grief or your distractions or whatever those things are, and your life will monumentally change.